Rodney, does this feel like the biggest test of the season so far? Is it comparative to Arkansas?
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, we always try to treat every game the same. And there's never one game bigger than the other on our schedule. It's the next game for us, so it is the biggest game for us right now at the moment because it's right in front of us.
You guys have really been taking care of teams the last couple weeks. What's been the key there?
Well, I think guys have done a great job of sharing the basketball. I think defensively, guys have really tried to have each other's back and try to play extremely hard on that end of the floor. We made some strides with our transition defense. We'll be challenged tomorrow in a great way with our transition defense because we're playing a transition team that's really good. So, should be a good matchup for us tomorrow.
How different is this Oregon team from the one last year?
Well, again, Dana's done an unbelievable job there with the program. You have a Final Four team a year ago, and when you're in those type of situations, you don't rebuild, you reload, and they reloaded. They have quality players that were sitting out or transfer guys that have come in for them. They have highly touted freshmen coming in. So they're not rebuilding, they're reloading. They have a really good quality team.
Your team, offensively, is this it seems like a Terrell Carter we haven't seen before.
You know what? Since we got back from Mexico, he's been a whole different guy. He really has. His attitude, his approach has been really good, and he's carried that over into games for us.
How would you describe his attitude?
You know what? Terrell's always got a unique personality in terms of, he's always positive. He's positive with his teammates. He's a great teammate, and then he's pushed himself to be better in terms of playing with the urgency his senior year.
Playing a little more aggressively offensively?
Absolutely. I mean, the urgency and the time that he's put in, working, with his conditioning and being able to play for a longer period of time out there, and just trusting what he's done in terms of his preparation.
Will you guys have Duran tomorrow?
No, we will not have Duran tomorrow.
Is there a timeline there?
You know what? He's made a lot of great progress, and we're probably going to get him sooner than we even expected. So. Hopefully at some point he'll be back with us soon. Obviously we miss him and what he brings to the table, but our training staff's done a great job with him.
Rodney, do you anticipate or have an idea of the pace of play you want to go up against Oregon tomorrow?
Well, they're a transition team. They like to play fast and get it, early transition and easy baskets, and we like to try to do the same kind of thing. I mean, we're not going to try to change who we are and what our identity is. If we can get some early baskets in transition, we're going to get out and try to push and do that likewise. They're a team that shoots the ball extremely well, so we're going to have really good shooter defense, and we're going to have to try to attack on our terms. We always try to attack games inside out, and that's the way we play.
With Duran out, and he's been out for these few games, Jamel's had to change his role just a little bit. How do you feel that he's been in that position so far?
I think he's done a nice job, really trying to initiate our offense. I thought he's done a nice job defensively, trying to go at the other team's point guard. He's done it so much to a point to where sometimes it's kind of taking a little bit from his shooting as well, because when Duran's there, he's able to kind of spot up and get open looks. But he's really stepped up as a senior and it's taken on some more leadership for us.
It's funny you mentioned that because I asked him about his shot, and then he said, "Well, I went 3 for 4 in the second half." But if you get him in an opportunity where you can shoot the ball a bit more against Oregon, you think he'll be able to come through for you guys?
Oh, I mean, we never go into the game saying, JT, you got to make X amount of shots, but we know he's a guy that puts a lot of time into his craft, and he's going to make more than he misses, and he knows when he's open, he's got the green light to shoot it.
This week you mentioned about how you earned this one, the 2-for-1, the life of a mid-major, 2 games there, you get 1 here, set up on a Saturday afternoon. You're hoping for a big crowd for a game that would be a good statement win for you. What's your hope? What's your anticipation for the Red Wave tomorrow?
Well, again, I like to think that we've got really good kids in our programs, that try to do the right things both on the court and off the court, and try to create goodwill in the community. I like to think that people will feel good about that, want to get behind what they're doing and how they're doing it, and hopefully make the St. Martin Center a very tough place to play. We're going to play in a lot of tough places this year, and hopefully we can make our place a tough place to play as well. Okay.
Thank you.